$19. That is what the suction grab bar cost. The one my mother stuck to the shower wall because the box promised 200 pounds. It held right up until the morning she actually needed it. She leaned. The cup let go with a sound like a kiss, and the only thing that saved her was the towel bar she caught on the way down. Here is the part that should make you angry. A real grab bar, the kind bolted into the studs behind the wall, costs about the same, $19 at any hardware store, and it would not have moved an inch. Same price. One is safety. The other is a decoration shaped like safety. My mother learned that difference the hard way. You are not going to. Give me the next few minutes and you will know exactly which of these products actually stop a fall, which ones just look like they do, and which companies charge you triple for the word medical. I am not a doctor, I am not a contractor, and there is nothing on this channel for you to buy. I am just somebody who watched his own parents get talked into things they did not need, more than once, until I got tired enough to read the fine print these companies hope your family never opens. No sponsors, nobody paid to be called a ripoff, and nobody paid to be called worth it. Today it is bathroom safety products, the grab bars and rails and stools every family buys after the first scare. It is a strange aisle. Some of it saves a life, some of it is quietly dangerous, and they sit on the same shelf at the same price. I found 4 products robbing you in money or in safety, and 3 worth every dollar. And the number one thing here costs almost nothing, and it is the most important safety decision in the whole bathroom. Stay for that. One honest thing first. Whether your parent needs any of this is between them, your family, and their doctor or therapist. I am not here to judge anyone's balance. I am here for the money, and for which of these products actually holds when someone leans on it. Number 1 is the suction grab bar, and this is the one that can actually hurt someone. So listen close. You have seen these, the ones that stick to the tile with 2 big suction cups and no drilling, sold under names like Vive, Carex, and Taily, with 100 no-name Amazon sellers behind them. Here is what families miss. Read the fine print, and even the makers say it. These are for light balance only, not for bearing weight. Occupational therapists and physical therapists are nearly unanimous on this. A suction bar cannot catch a falling person. The national safety standard requires a real grab bar to hold 250 pounds anchored into the wall, and no suction bar meets that. A falling person can put over 500 pounds of sudden force on it, and the cup lets go from steam, moisture, or textured tile with no warning. The brand does not save you. The failure is in the suction cup, not the logo. That is safety theater. You are paying for the look of safe, not the fact of safe. Now, to be fair, these have one honest use, exactly the one Vive and Carex print on the box. Light steadying for a steady adult on a trip or in a rental. The danger is not the product. It is using a balance aid to hold a life. The rule: a grab bar you can put up without tools is a grab bar that cannot catch a fall. Number 2 is the opposite problem, the grab bar that is completely safe and completely overpriced. A plain stainless steel bar that holds 500 pounds and meets the safety standard costs about $15 to $30. A Medline, a Mainstays, an Amazon Basics bar, right there, does the job perfectly. But walk into the designer aisle and the same safe bar, dressed up to look like a towel rack so it does not look medical, jumps to $90, $120, and even $180. Brands like the Healthcraft Invisio or the Delta Decorative line are nice, rated for the full 500 pounds, and 3 to 6 times the price for the same grip and the same strength. You are paying for the finish, not the safety. That is safety theater wearing a nicer coat. In fairness, if it is going in a guest bathroom and you want it to disappear into the decor, and those bars deliver that beautifully, just know you are buying looks, not 1 ounce of extra holding power. The rule: real safety costs about $20. Everything above that is decoration. Number 3 is the portable bed rail, the bar that clamps to the side of the bed to help a parent sit up or keep from rolling out. And this is the one where I have to be most direct, because it is the deadliest product in this video. These are sold as safety devices. But the agency that watches this, the Consumer Product Safety Commission, has recalled more than 3 million portable adult bed rails since 2021, tied to at least 18 reported deaths. The danger is entrapment. A parent's head or neck slips into the gap between the rail and the mattress, and 92% of those deaths were exactly that. The recalls have named big companies too, including a Medline recall of 1.5 million units after 2 deaths and a Vive Health recall. A mandatory federal safety standard has been in effect since 2023. To be fair, for the right person, a rail that meets the current standard can genuinely help someone reposition in bed. This is not never use one. It is do not grab a random one off a marketplace and check the rail you already have against the recall list tonight. The rule: before you trust a bed rail, look it up on the recall list. This is the one product where being wrong is fatal. Number 4 is the toilet, the raised seat, and the safety frame with the arms that help a parent sit down and stand back up. A raised toilet seat is about $25 to $40. A toilet safety frame is another $30 to $50. Both are genuinely useful, and unlike the suction bar, they actually work. The robbery here is not the product. It is the bundle. A medical supply store or an online kit bundles a raised seat, a frame, a couple of grab bars, and a shower stool, marks it all up, and you pay maybe $250 for parts that add up to about $120 separately. Same items. One box. Double the price. To be fair, one box that arrives ready to go has some value, especially for a family scrambling after a hospital discharge. Just know that convenience is the entire markup. The rule: buy the pieces your parent actually needs, one at a time. A bundle is a markup with a bow on it. If this is already changing what you were about to put in your cart, subscribe, because I do one of these every week until the whole senior aisle has been read out loud. Now the good part: the products that are worth every dollar, and the one decision that matters more than all of them. The first thing genuinely worth your money is the boring one. A plain stainless steel grab bar, $15 to $30, rated well past any adult's weight, bolted into the wall studs. Not stuck on, bolted in. This is the one product in this whole video that actually stops falls, and it is the cheapest thing on the shelf. Buy 2, one by the toilet, one in the shower. The second is a solid shower chair or transfer bench, roughly $30 to $70. Standing on a wet floor is where a huge share of bathroom falls happen, and sitting down removes the danger. A transfer bench, the kind that bridges the tub wall so your parent slides across instead of stepping over, is worth every penny. The third one is not a product. It is the money truth nobody tells you. Original Medicare does not pay for grab bars, shower chairs, or raised toilet seats. It calls them convenience items, so you buy them yourself. And the good news is, they are cheap. One exception, a bedside commode is covered as durable medical equipment when a doctor orders it, the usual deductible of $283 in 2026, then 20%. 2 more doors. Some Medicare Advantage plans give a yearly over-the-counter allowance, often $100 to $500, for this exact gear. And if your parent is a veteran, the VA offers home safety grants worth up to $6,800. Most families pay full price for things a phone call would have covered. Which brings me to number 1. And like I promised, it is not a product at all. It is the wall behind the product. A $20 grab bar bolted into the studs beats a $180 designer bar stuck to the tile every time because the bar was never the safety. What it is bolted to is so find the studs or pay a handyman $75 to $150 to anchor it right and put it exactly where your parent reaches when they are off balance, not where it looks tidy. That one decision prevents more falls than every product in this video combined. The rule, the last one, the one to send your family tonight: do not buy safety you can see. Buy safety you can lean on with your whole weight and trust. Everything else is theater. So send this to whoever is about to child-proof a bathroom for a parent, the son or daughter standing in the hardware aisle right now, not sure what to grab. And do me one thing in the comments. If you have a suction bar or a bed rail in your parent's home tonight, say so. And go check that rail against the recall list before you go to bed. This section is becoming the one honest safety list this aisle never wanted to exist. And every warning you add protects the next family. I read the fine print so your parents do not have to. See you at the next one.